to take the floor and present us the next case study. Dr.
Good morning, all pupil, the participant. I'm Xavier Diaz da Costa Neto Deodato, from São Tomé and Príncipe, public health principal specialist, focal point of health and climate change, and for the national and international convention issue regarding. My case study presentation go directly to climate change and the health resilience action. It is held by government with the direct responsibility of the Ministry of Health, based on Santa Catarina village, one of the most vulnerable regions of the country regarding the climate change impact. In a way, to building the climate resilience health system at the community and the district level to the national population well-being. It involved the local community, government, multi-sectorial team, and partners. This project cost was about $4,100,000, sponsored by the World Bank for 4 identified most vulnerable communities, including Santa Catarina region. And it was implemented during 2015 and 2019 for 4 years. Please, next. The key step in a way to reduce the impact to accomplish those purposes, the government with the multi-sectorial integrated team made the risk study and the cartography mapping in the area affected. Implementation of the cost evaluation estimation to make action complex and planning and make design of the new institute to incorporate on those areas affected with the mobilization and involvement of local institutions with the benefit community to implement emergency action mission toward the climate change and to improve resilience in the public health. Then, how we are looking down, we made the analysis on the Santa Catarina village. They are sea level rising with a big wave, causing the coastal erosion and the destroying road structure. There are large number also of the houses destroyed and the crop and the other food, even the inundation area. The more aggravated is the public salubrity issue beside the high level of the poverty that the country already have. The progress made, we try to make the training of next list. The progress made, we try to make the training of the pupil, health worker, and the community to take care of the people in this emergency situation. Also, to change the behavior, make the mobilization of the population and the community to get more human resource capacity. Also, we made the construction of the infrastructure for resettlement of the affected people with the new house, new safe house. We create also the separate area, a reserved area for the people who can be affected, or the people that will concentrate on the vulnerable area. We will change to another new area created and reserved. And here down, we can look that the community is working to solve the destruction from the climate change coastal area. They made the protection barrier, break seawater, create dig and drainage canal, planting of a tree, even they make the sanitation situation, water supply, even some target people that they have not the condition of a toilet room to make with their own self the latrine, those kind of mission. Challenge and lesson. This is a new slide. The challenge and the lesson learned. Those extreme weather events happen in not all, but in various regions of the country, including the quick inundation, several storms, rainfall, sea level rise, and landslide. We have difficulty with country capacity, the human resource, infrastructure, adequate on health, the technical equipment, etc. The measure taking activity and the order on course is not enough to support the need of the health. It needs emphasize more on the health and maybe more investment in the health sector. Although those measures already have been taken, but you still need to continue to do so. And we have to get more financial support to reinforce the develop a new action to improve the community lifestyle, because lifestyle toward the climate change. Hello.
Yes, we can hear you, but there is an echo.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
because I mean, we need more financial reforce and engagement and the investment to the health sector, because more time, the pandemic will be trouble for the health sector. Overall, in the most vulnerable population, like we have reading some books, like David Kuhlman say.
Sorry,
Okay, yeah. The next step.
Everyone needs to be on mute, please. When you're other than the presenter. Thank you so much.
Okay, the next step is to reinforce the resilience against the loss of the coastal area and the coastal erosion. Promote the basic infrastructure, the new one and the whole, to ensure the transport, the education, structure, telecommunication, and the others. Promote the strength, the community workers and training to protect the gods, the animal, even to protect each other against the climate change disturbance. Promote the capacity building and the new technology equipment to provide adequate response, health people, policymaker, etc. And increase the system resilience to incorporate the risk disaster in the first and second, third level of the health attendance. You also have the intention to construct the safe resilience housing reserved for the emergency situation, and the reserved area to support some people that when the time is passing, they can't change the area to go there because the condition will be better, and they will let the area to go to there. And it should create a reserved area to support those people to avoid the concentration in the vulnerable area. Thank you very much. This is our final decision on this case study.
Thank you so much, Dr. Deodato. This has been a fantastic case study coming from Sao Tome and Principe.